Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with an overview of the brand new Amazon Kindle Fire HD, the Kindle Fire 2, the Kindle Fire HD 7-inch, and the Kindle Fire HD LTE. Yeah! We've got a lot to go over, so let's start with the new flagship, the Amazon Kindle Fire HD. So this is the new top-of-the-line Kindle Fire, and it's got an 8.9-inch display with a resolution of 1920 by 1200. So if you're keeping track, that's basically the same kind of pixel density from the iPad. It's a bit smaller of a screen, but as far as the overall pixel density, it should be right up there with the iPad 3. Powering it is a TI OMAP 4470 dual-core processor. So tech specs aside, it should be very fast, and apparently it's actually going to be faster than the quad-core Tegra 3. We'll have to see about that, but it definitely does look pretty good on paper. Amazon also threw in a few cool features. So it's got stereo speakers, which is a big thumbs up in my book. Probably my biggest complaint with my Nexus 7 is the fact that the speakers just really aren't that great. And on top of that, it's also got MIMO Wi-Fi, or multiple input, multiple output. Tech jargon aside, basically what that means is that you're going to get much better Wi-Fi reception with the Kindle Fire HD. They've also seriously improved the Kindle Fire operating system. So that was one of my biggest complaints when I took a look at the original Kindle Fire last year, was that the operating system was kind of slow and laggy, and it wasn't particularly great looking. However, they've done away with a lot of the Chrome, and they made it a lot more simple and clean. It is still based on the carousel interface, but that's really not all that bad as long as it, follows your finger instead of like you swipe and it waits 5-10 seconds, goes, oh, you wanted to swipe left, okay. There's also quite a few new apps. So for example, there's a brand new Skype app which takes advantage of the front-facing HD camera. There's an all-new design Facebook as well as a new email app. And of course, on top of that, you still have access to the Amazon App Store with over 50,000 apps available. The Kindle Fire HD will also get a 4G counterpart. So this other version will have support for the AT&T 4G LTE network, as well as have 32 gigabytes of storage as opposed to 16 gigabytes on the standard Kindle Fire HD. The data plans are actually really reasonable. So they start at $50 a year, not $50 a month, $50 a year. For that, you get 250 megabytes of data every month, 20 gigabytes of Amazon Cloud storage, as well as a $10 Amazon App Store credit. There's also going to be a 7-inch version of the Kindle Fire HD. Now I know this is getting really confusing, but let me try to explain. So it's just going to be the same thing as the 8.9 version, just with a 7-inch screen. So it's not going to be any LTE, and obviously the screen is going to be considerably smaller. But beyond that, it should have all the same features. So it has that really cool Wi-Fi, HDMI out, front-facing camera, same specs, same 16 gigabytes of storage. And if that wasn't enough, there's also going to be another Kindle Fire. So this is basically known as the Kindle Fire 2 or the new Kindle Fire. I actually don't think they've come up with a proper name for it yet. But basically the gist of it is that it's going to be very similar to the current Kindle Fire. So it's going to have more RAM, better battery life, a few little tweaks here and there, but the big thing is it's going to be cheaper. Alright, so let's recap. So the Kindle Fire 2 will be coming in at $159 and is available for pre-order today, and in fact all of these are. It will be shipping on September 14th. Moving on to the 7-inch Kindle Fire HD, it's going to have several improvements like the new Wi-Fi, it's going to have a front-facing camera, HDMI, a few different things like that, and it will run $200. And again, available for pre-order today, and it will be shipping on September 14th. As far as the 8.9-inch Kindle Fire HD, it's going to run you $299 and be available on November 14th. Same goes for the Kindle Fire HD LTE if you want that extra storage as well as the LTE goodness. That's going to run you $499, so it's about $200 more, but that will also be shipping on November 20th. Anyway, I will have links to all the Kindle Fires in the description of this video, as well as the other Kindles that Amazon announced that I didn't have time to go over today. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more videos on the brand new Kindle Fire HDs, be sure to subscribe.